Hello guys and welcome to this episode of Outdoor Eaters. Today we're going to tenderize some chicken with the most amazing yogurt marinade, and later we're going to grill it Outdoor Eater style. So let's move on to today's recipe. And let's start by making the marinade. The first ingredient is a wild herb, and this is actually a kind of wild garlic, and its Latin name translates to vine garlic, and that's because it often grows in vineyards. And I will also add some other herbs as rosemary, thyme and marjoram, and I also want to add some freshness, and this is why I am adding some lemon zest. Cut it in big pieces because we're going to remove them before cooking the chicken. But let's make this marinade vibrant. This is why we are adding also some sweet paprika, cumin, pepper and garlic powder. And last but not least, the star of this marinade, the yogurt, followed by some Dijon mustard. And to make the whole thing even better, add some soy sauce. If you like spicy chicken, you can also add some chili flakes, some sriracha or any other kind of hot sauce. Mix the ingredients very well, and this is how your marinade should look like. But now it's time to prep our meat. I'm using chicken drumsticks and chicken wings. The marinade didn't have any salt. I like to add my salt separately, and that's because this way I can have better control on the salt and there is no risk of adding it too much or not enough. And now it's time to add the marinade to the chicken. You can use a container just like I am doing, or even better, you can put the chicken and the marinade inside of a plastic bag. Marinate the chicken for at least 1 hour, but I am going to leave it in there for at least 12. The next day we went out and we found this truly stunning place, and the next step is to get the fire ready. I am also making a yogurt sauce that is going to be perfect for our chicken, and for that I chopped very finely a few leaves of wild garlic. If you don't have it, use some regular garlic. You can also add parsley, chives or scallions. And now add some cream cheese and some yogurt. Season the sauce with some salt and add also some sugar, and now combine the ingredients until you will have a nice and smooth sauce. Remember to give it a taste, and if it tastes good, we're good to go. And now let's make the tempura for the onion rings. Combine cornstarch, flour, sweet paprika, sparkling water into a smooth butter. And this is the texture that I was looking for. And for a better result, I suggest you to use very cold water. And now let's cut some onions, just like so. And now with your fingers break up the slices and you will have some beautiful rings. So finally we are done prepping and we can start cooking. And after 12 hours, look how tender is this chicken. And believe me if I tell you that it's going to cook better and it's going to taste better and it's going to be very, very juicy. So one by one, put the meat on the grill. The chicken drumsticks are bigger than the chicken wings and they need to cook longer, so this is why I'm starting with them. And after about 10 minutes I will add also the chicken wings. I am covering them because I like an extra smoky flavor, and also because this way the chicken will cook faster. When you're cooking in direct heat, you need to check your meat quite frequently because it's very easy to burn. And now it's time to add also the chicken wings. Now everything is on the grill and I will let the fire do its job. I want my chicken to have a nice bark, and after a few minutes it started to look like this. It definitely gained some color and it was starting to look amazing. The chicken is almost ready, so it's time to get the oil for the onion rings up to temperature. Look at the color, spectacular. And what's even better news is that it's ready. So our meat is ready, but we still need to complete our side dish. And for that, splash the onion rings inside of the tempura. Make sure that they're completely covered with the butter. And when the oil gets to the right temperature, take an onion ring, get rid of the excess butter and start frying. When you're deep frying, remember never overcrowd your pot, because the oil will cool down and you will have a smooshy fried food at the end. The onion rings are golden brown, and that means that they are ready. And that, my friends, is the end of today's recipe. We are done with the cooking and we can finally start eating. The onion rings turned out very nice. They were tasty and crunchy, just like they should be. But now let's have a look at the chicken. I love the crust and the smoky flavor. And I am very sorry that you cannot try this chicken, because you will realize how tender and moist this meat is. Oh boy, that's some good chicken. And you can see me enjoying it, every piece of it. In case you guys forgot about it, we still have some chicken wings to try. And the result is the same. Moist, juicy, tender and very tasty. Outdoor eaters, if you made it through here, thank you very much. And remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, make sure to check out Outdoor Eaters on Instagram, and see you on the next video.